So again, I, Anjum Bhati Nirvan, welcomes you to join the class of English Literature. As you all know, in our previous class, we have read lesson number 7, which is Building a New State. It is all about APJ Abdul Kalam. So today we are going to start question answers along with word meanings. So without further delay, let's get started. Very first word meaning is ordained, which means officially ordered. Turbulence, which means irregular motion of air, and due to currents, it affect plants by moving them about. Next is components, which means part of a whole. Next is made some headway, which means made some progress. Next is pertinent, which means relevant, milta julta. Next is furnace, which means an enclosed structure in which material can be heated to very high temperature. And last one is integrated, which means linked or coordinate with. What is the meaning of integrated? Linked or coordinate. Okay, class. So here we have completed word meanings. Let's do question answers. So let's do question answers. Very first question is, which state was Kalam visiting? Had he been there before? क्या वो यहाँ से इसमें पहले गए थे यहाँ पर और कौन सा स्टेट था या कलाम was visiting Jharkhand. Yes, he had been there before to the hill region about 75 kilometers away from Ranchi. Okay, so the state was Jharkhand where he visited. What did Kalam see on his helicopter ride? How did the helicopter ride end? Now we have to tell what did he see and how did his ride. Okay, end कैसा था ride का. Okay, so Kalam saw vast stretch of forest. Vast यानी बहुत बड़ा stretch of forest, hill and stream on his helicopter ride. He saw many things. The helicopter ride ended in a crash. As you all know, there were an incident, which the incident was like the helicopter ended in a crash. Fortunately, the engine failed while landing and not in air. मेन फॉर्चुनेट क्या था उन लोगों का कि इंजन कब फेल हुआ जब लैंड हो रहा था नॉट इन द एयर एयर में होता तो कुछ भी हो सकता था हार्मफुल था वो लेकिन जब ये लैंड कर रहे थे तब हुआ जिससे वो लोग बच गए ओके नेक्स्ट इज हु वाज नॉट कन्विंस्ड दैट कलाम वाज ऑल राइट हाउ डिड कलाम हैंडल दिस so here Kalam's 86-year-old elder brother was not convinced okay that he was all right जब इंसिडेंट के बाद उन्हें न्यूज मिली उनके एल्डर ब्रदर को that he was not able to understand that Kalam is okay or not okay so Kalam handled this with grace and talk to his brother for a while और ये कैसे हैंडल किया उन्होंने अपने ब्रदर से थोड़ी देर के लिए बात करके ओके what is value addition how did Kalam explain it now, the answer is Kalam said that India was poor as a nation. India was poor as a nation because it did not focus on value addition क्योंकि ये किस पर फोकस नहीं करता है वैल्यू एडिशन पे फोकस नहीं करता है बी इट इन मिनरल और बायोडाइवर्सिटी अगर हम देखें मिनरल्स और बायोडाइवर्सिटी यानी रिलेटेड टू द नेचुरल थिंग्स प्रोडक्ट्स इंडिया हैज बीन द सेलर ऑफ हिज रिसोर्सेज एट द अर्लीस्ट लेवल which brought no profit to the economy इंडिया क्या करता है अपने रॉ मटेरियल को ही डायरेक्ट सेल कर देता है जो कि इकोनॉमी के लिए हमारे इंडिया की इकोनॉमी के लिए प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं है ओके हाउ डिड कलाम रिस्पॉन्ड व्हेन आस्क्ड इफ प्यूरिफाई वाज पॉसिबल इन पॉलिटिक्स okay so how did he give reply Dr. Kalam said that an entire generation of people representative excellence in all fields उन्होंने बताया कि जितनी भी fields है उनमें अच्छे से कई लोगों ने participate किया है whether it is talking about politics industry sciences and the art as well okay emerged in the year leading to independence all these are focusing in the leading the role in the independence of India. He believed if the nation formed a second region today, leader of a stature to suit their ambition will appear once again in all walk of life including politics. और उन्होंने लास्ट में ये बताया कि अगर सभी लोग मिलकर के इंडिया की वेलफेयर के लिए वर्क करेंगे इन ऑल वॉक ऑफ लाइफ इंक्लूडिंग पॉलिटिक्स, तो मे बी हमारा इंडिया भी एक डेवलपिंग कंट्री की तरह ही वर्क करेगा और नंबर वन हो जाएगा, बिकॉज देयर आर सो मेनी मिनरल्स, देयर आर नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज विच ऑल द कंट्री नीड्स मोर। ओके, जो अलग कंट्रीज को बहुत जरूरत होती है। व्हाई डिड कलाम से इंडिया इज पुअर एज नेशन? कलाम ने ऐसा क्यों कहा कि इंडिया इज पुअर एज नेशन? Kalam believed that India is poor as a nation in spite of its enormous wealth. Enormous means इसकी जो extent wealth है, because it does not focus on value addition. क्योंकि इंडिया कभी भी किस पर फोकस नहीं करता है? वैल्यू एडिशन पे फोकस नहीं करता है। ओके, इंडिया किस पर फोकस नहीं करता है? वैल्यू एडिशन पे फोकस नहीं करता है बिल्कुल भी, बी इट इन मिनरल और बायोडाइवर्सिटी प्रोडक्ट्स और इवन ग्रेन और फिश। चाहे उन्होंने एक एग्जांपल दिया था कि मिनरल्स, बायोडाइवर्सिटी प्रोडक्ट्स की बात करें या फिर हम बात करें ग्रेन और फिश की भी। ओके, What disappointed Kalam on his visit to Bokaro steel plant? क्या ऐसी चीज थी जिससे कलाम सेट हो गए, डिसअपॉइंटेड हो गए? So Kalam was disappointed to see that there were no industrial estates around the steel plant to utilize the steel produced in it to make various products. यानी उन्होंने देखा स्टील प्लांट के पास में कोई भी इंडस्ट्री नहीं है टू यूटिलाइज द स्टील प्रोड्यूस्ड, ओके, टू मेक वेरियस प्रोडक्ट्स। Next is, what did Kalam think must be the way forward to help Jharkhand? So Kalam thought that the best way to help Jharkhand would be by having an integrated effort from the state and the center, यानी सभी को मिलकर एक साथ होकर, इंटीग्रेटेड मीन्स कोऑर्डिनेटिंग के साथ, कोऑर्डिनेट या लिंक अप होकर के सभी को इसके लिए वर्क करना होगा। ओके, सो ये थिंकिंग उनके माइंड में चल रही थी, किसके लिए? झारखंड के लिए। सो हियर वी हैव कंप्लीटेड क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। नेक्स्ट इज आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस विद रेफरेंस टू द कॉन्टेक्स्ट। Very first line from the chapter is, the pilots were in a state of shock and looked at me helplessly. Now, who was me in this? Me, who is me? Yes, Kalam is referred to as me in the above line. Second question is, why were the pilots in a state of shock and helpless? Pilot क्यों shocked हो गए थे और helpless क्यों दिखाई दे रहे थे? The pilots were in a state of shock and helplessness because the helicopter had crashed and Kalam came out fearless and calm, ready to go for what he had come to that place. यानी वो बिल्कुल helpless थे क्योंकि उन्हें क्या लगा कि अब हम क्या करेंगे, क्योंकि they have Kalam with them, and in last they were shocked. So they were shocked also because Kalam came out fearless and calm. Kalam बिना डरे हुए बाहर निकल आए थे हेलीकॉप्टर से, and he went for what he had come to that place, और वो वहाँ के लिए चले गए जिस वर्क के लिए वो आए थे. How did the speaker react? कलाम रिएक्टेड कामली, बहुत शांति से उन्होंने रिएक्ट किया, हेल्ड हैंड ऑफ द पायलट्स एंड थैंक देम, और पायलट्स का हाथ पकड़ा और उन्हें थैंक कहा टू सेविंग हिम। ओके, सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज, नाउ व्हाट आई सी इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी एंड व्हाट द न्यूज स्टेट इज फेमस फॉर is its industrial police. People, sorry, who said this? Kalam said this. Whom did the speaker say this to? Yes, Kalam said this to the students of Chinmay Vidyalay. Okay, उन्होंने किससे बात कही थी ये? Students of Chinmay Vidyalay. What was the state referred to? जो बात कही गई है वो कौन से state के लिए कही गई है? Yes, Jharkhand was being referred to as state in above line. यानी mainly किसके बारे में कही गई है यहाँ पर बात? झारखंड के बारे में कही गई है. So here we have completed question answers, reference context related along with word meanings. I hope these all are clear to you all. Now class, it is time to do book exercise of this chapter. Let's do it. Read these sentences. I must act before it is too late to help her. Second sentence is the second act of the play is more entertaining than the first. Although the word act appears in both the sentence, you can see act in both the sentence, used in both the sentence, it means something in each of them, something different in each of them. यानी हमने जो act word पढ़ा है उसके meaning अलग अलग है. Okay, so here these sentences related to homonyms. A homonym is a So there is, although the word act appears in both the sentences, it means that something different in each of them. That is homonym. A homonym is a word that is spelled like another word. यानी act दोनों same है and also pronounced same but which has different meaning. यानी pronounce भी same करते हैं और spelled भी same होता है but उनकी meaning क्या होती है, बिल्कुल different होती है. Read these pairs of words aloud. Means allowed, allowed. Steal, steal. Ball, ball. But you can see over here the spellings are different. Pronunciation are same but the meaning is also different. Then what we call them, homophones. हम इनको क्या कहेंगे, homophones कहेंगे. A homophones is a word, a homophone is a word that is pronounced like another word. यानी allowed, allowed, both are same in pronunciation word but has a different spelling and meaning. You can see over here there are different meaning and different spelling also. Okay, next is read these sentences. Arjun was armed with a bow and an arrow. This disciple bow their hat when the monk enters the stage. Now here the highlighted words have same spelling bow, okay, but their meaning and pronunciation are different. What we call them? We call them homographs, okay. A homograph is a word that is spelled like another word. Homograph is also a word which spelled like another word. You can see go same spelling, okay, has different meaning, sometimes even a different pronunciation. But कई बार क्या होता है, इनकी pronunciation भी क्या होती है, different हो जाती है. कई बार तो same होती है और कई बार क्या होती है, different बोली जाती है. Okay, that's why the writer has used here sometimes. Okay, so there is an exercise related to this. Choose the correct word to fill in the blanks. He pulled gently on the dash of the horse. यानी रेन्स, रेन्स मीन्स बारिश होती है. रेन्स, चेक रेन्स होता है जो हॉर्स को पकड़ने के लिए, हॉर्स को बांधने के लिए यूज होता है. यस, द करेक्ट आंसर इज रेन्स ऑफ द हॉर्स. REINS. ओके, next is my conversation with the author dash my interest and I decided to read his book. Now picked, yeah, peaked. So here the correct answer is picked. Okay, peaked, sorry, PEAKED. I would not pay a dash for those shoes, said Meg. Meg ने कहा मैं इनके लिए 1% भी मतलब 1 सेंट भी नहीं देने वाला हूँ शूज के लिए. तो सेंट या सेंट. So correct answer is CENT, cent. Her car was away by the municipal authority for parking in the wrong place. So here we use toad. Toad is the correct answer. Toad and toad are the wrong answer. There are different meaning of them. That's why जो भी suitable meaning होगी we'll add them. Okay. The word given below are homophones. Homograph, sorry. अब next exercise है. The words given below are homographs. Make sentences to bring out the two meanings. Now homographs में हमें क्या होगा? Two meanings देनी होगी. You may consult a dictionary for pronunciation. Now अगर आपको नहीं pronunciation समझ में आ रहा है तो आप एक dictionary भी ले सकते हैं या फिर आप अपने तरीके से उसको work भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, this work will continue after doing this exercise. Next exercise, okay. Next is read this sentence. Oh, I broke the red vase. Hush, you must be quiet. Hey, what's happening there? Here, each of highlighted word is called an interjection. ओके इंटरजेक्शन क्या होता है अब देखिए हम इंटरजेक्शन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे एन इंटरजेक्शन एक्सप्रेसेस अ सडन एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग इतने दिन आपने क्या पढ़ा था एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस उन्हीं में क्या आता है इंटरजेक्शन आता है इट इज प्लेस्ड एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ अ सेंटेंस एंड इट ऑलवेज फॉलोड बाय एन एक्सक्लेमेशन sign that is called interjection so fill in the blanks with the suitable interjection given in the bracket now you have to see the bracket and fill in the blanks first is alash we lost again there's a sad feeling that's why we added over here alash okay next is oh I was so scared means मैं बहुत डरा हुआ था लुक थोड़ी ना आएगा लुक के लिए कोई एक्सप्रेशन शो नहीं होता दैट्स व्हाई वी एडेड ओवर हियर oh next is hello are you calling from the office for what जब हम कभी बातें करते हैं फोन पर what we use hello or oh yes hello we used okay hooray she won the lottery there's a happy feeling that's why we use hooray bravo you rescued the little girl bravo it's we use for the braveness okay look the cat is chasing a mouse वहां देखिए the cat is chasing a mouse okay next is read these sentences. Shaila is not the person I came to see. It is very hot today. So what अगर हम short form use करेंगे तो it is isn't, it's and cannot will become can't. Okay. You bring the book over tomorrow. The highlighted word in these sentences are contraction. Contraction क्या होता है जिन्हें हम short form में use करते हैं apostrophe के साथ. Okay. So here cannot is can't. Okay. Is not is isn't and it is it's okay short forms होती है ये बेटा a contraction is a shortened version of a word or word group formed by the omission of internal letter omission मतलब किसी चीज को गायब कर देना खत्म कर देना यानी यहाँ पर हमने देखिए is not में o को हमने omit कर दिया है इट इज में हमने आई को omit कर दिया है कैन नॉट में हमने ओ को omit कर दिया है ओके दैट इज omission द omitted letter आर replaced with an apostrophe और जिन लेटर्स को हम omit करते हैं उनकी जगह पर हम क्या लगा देते हैं apostrophe apostrophe इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ द साइन ओके ये साइन को हम क्या कहेंगे apostrophe now fill in the blanks with suitable contraction from the box. You have given the examples. You need to fill them with the suitable sentence. Let's do it. Monisha dash come to the picnic tomorrow. Monisha cannot means what we add as contraction what we call can't. Monisha can't come to the picnic tomorrow. You are my best friend. You are how we write you are. We have omitted over here a और a के प्लेस पर हमने क्या अप्लाई कर दिया है apostrophe. Okay, you are my best friend. Isn't it way past your bedtime? So here we omitted O and over there we applied apostrophe. I'll bring some cake home for you from the party. I will I have omitted WI that's why I added there apostrophe. I'll bring some cake home for you from the party. Okay. Mother wasn't feeling very well. Here I omitted O. That's why I added over here apostrophe. So mother was not feeling very well yesterday. Here we have completed our book exercise. One we have left which we need to do in copy. Okay. I'll explain you by the other PDF. Let's do it. So here you can see that question which we left. The words given below are homographs. Make sentence to bring out the two meanings. We need to make two meanings and two sentences according to that meanings. Okay. First is minute. एक तो मिनट का मीनिंग होता है टाइनी और एक मिनट का मीनिंग होता है यूनिट ऑफ टाइम विच वी यूज फॉर द टाइम ओके I need a minute to complete this task. I need a time, okay? I need a unit of time to complete this task. I need to see some minute details of the document. मुझे बहुत छोटे छोटे details चाहिए इस documents के लिए, okay? So here first minute meaning is time and second is for tiny, okay? There are two meanings, right? And we use as a homograph, okay? Rose, rose is a kind of flower, okay? The rose is my favorite flower. पहली मीनिंग क्या होगी अ फ्लावर दे रोज टू देयर फीट वंस दे हर्ड द न्यूज हियर रोज इज यूज एज अ सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ राइज द सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ राइज इज रोज ओके क्लास नेक्स्ट इज swallow. Swallow is a kind of bird and एक swallow होता है इंजेक्ट करना यानी निगल लेना किसी चीज को ले लेना अंदर. ओके, the swallow sits on branch and sings a song. Swallow here used for the bird. She could not swallow the food यानी वो फूड को निगल नहीं सकती है थी as it was distasteful. Was I have written two time, please make corrected, do correct it. It was distasteful. Okay, permit here, permit is used for the official allow or something is permission. Okay, my father has a work permit to work in the US yani officially allowed, he is officially allowed to work in the US. The librarian did not permit yani did not permission give permission mobile phones inside the library यानी वो मोबाइल फोन अंदर ले जाने की लाइब्रेरी में हमें परमिशन नहीं देते हैं. लिव, डिड शी लिव नियर योर हाउस, क्या वो आपके हाउस के पास में रहती थी. रहना, लिव यानी रहना. एंड सेकंड आई प्रोनाउंस इट एज अ लाइव. आई वॉज द लाइव स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ द क्रिकेट मैच. लाइव यानी तुरंत जो अभी इंस्टेंट होता है. ओके, लिव एंड लाइव. हियर वी हैव चेंज द प्रोनाउंसिएशन ऑफ लिव. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज सॉ. SOW. So it's a kind of the meaning. One so meaning is plant the seed, यानी planting करना seeds की. और second is female, like we can say that feminine of pig. Okay, this is animal, the name of animal. Okay, feminine of pig. So here I saw the seeds in the rows. Second is I saw a saw in the Jew. SOW. I saw a saw. SOW. You need to make it correct. Okay. SOW. Second is wind. What is the meaning of wind? It's kind of air. Okay, the wind is blowing gently. Okay, जो हवा है बहुत तेजी से अच्छे से चल रही थी. And second, I'll call wind as a wind. I'll correct pronounce it as a wind. Wind up your work and call me. अपना work खत्म करो and मुझे call करो. Next is spring. Spring it's a kind of एक spring होती है जो हमारे सोफा वगैरह में लगी हुई होती है sponge type में. Okay, and second spring is to jump. Okay, and एक third way में अगर हम spring को बोले it's a kind of season also. Okay, so the mattress has lots its spring. जो mattress है यानी जो material है उसमें से spring जा चुकी है, चली गई है, यानी has lots its spring. उसकी springness की softness क्या है, खत्म हो चुकी है. The cat crouched ready to spring. Crouched का होता है to sit on your knee. Okay, cat क्या है, अपने knee पर sit हो चुकी है, ready to spring, jump करने के लिए. Okay everyone, so here we have completed homographs and our book exercise. Okay, I hope these exercises are clear to you all, and today we have completed our chapter also. Please try to learn word meanings, try to practice all the exercises given by me. Okay everyone, and in our next class we'll be continue with the revision, or maybe for the maybe we can do next chapter also. Okay, till then take care of yourself. Bye bye everyone.